Thank you so much, Todd. Well, the Fair Housing Council of Metropolitan Memphis works to make sure everyone understands their fair housing rights and responsibilities. And those education efforts even extend to the young people in the population. To learn more about that, we are joined by Education and Outreach Coordinator Brittany Hart. Welcome to Live at 9.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Of course. So for starters, let's talk about the Fair Housing Council and how it helps our community.
Absolutely. So the Fair Housing Council of Metropolitan Memphis, very long name.
Yes, that's okay.
But we're doing great things. So we are working to ensure that every family has the right to safe, affordable, and fair housing. And how we do that is through education and outreach. We educate the community on what the Fair Housing Act is, what it sounds like, and how to recognize it, right? And we also do that with housing discrimination. So people who have faced housing discrimination, they can call us so they know they're not alone. They're not the only one that is experiencing this. This is happening every single day, and then they can call us and we can investigate it. So we investigate these fair housing discrimination complaints.
What are some examples that you've been seeing across the board when it comes to discrimination and for the fair housing?
Okay, so we are a very new organization that's fortunate and unfortunate because the Fair Housing Act has been around since 1968, but our company is only a year and 5 months old. So we established and opened our doors on June 2024, and we've done great work. So far, we have distributed almost about 126,000 fair housing materials. And within that first year, we actually released our very first fair housing report, and it talked about the rental discrimination that we've seen here in the city of Memphis. More times than often, our Black testers are treated a lot different than our white testers. Yes.
And I know that we have these books right here.
Yes.
And talk to me about how storytelling can help families talk about discrimination and fair housing, and more so empower them, and how you're bringing in the kids as well. So let's talk about the books first.
Yes.
How can storytelling help families?
Okay. Well, I have a background in child and family counseling, and I know a lot of times that in order to reach the families, you have to reach the children. Mm-hmm. You teach the children at school, or you see them in the community, and they take what they've learned home. So in order to reach these families, we would start with the children. So it actually started off as just making coloring pages. I made a couple of coloring pages, just trying to teach fair housing in a way that was going to be easy to talk about at home.
Which is a tough topic for kids to understand and grasp that.
Absolutely, absolutely. So my first release was My Happy Home, and through it, it's just a storyline. No matter where you want to live, you want to live in a beach house, you want to live in the woods, you want to live in a gingerbread house, you're welcome to do so without the idea of discrimination or somebody telling that you cannot. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was my first release. It went really well. It's far beyond Memphis, kind of all over. And so after this, I decided to take it a step further and create Finding Home. And Finding Home is a full storybook, and it actually depicts the story of Desmond. And Desmond is my son's name. And I actually worked really closely with the illustrator to make sure that he looks like him. So this is a really special story behind that one.
and Desmond has a friend along the way too with his journey.
Yes. So in this book, Desmond and his family are actually looking for a home. And Desmond and his family have a Section 8 voucher, and it's sometimes called here in Memphis a housing choice voucher. And they're getting turned away, and they don't understand why. And so he speaks to his mom, and she tells him about housing discrimination. And then along the way, he meets this magical bird named Maya, and Maya tells him about the Fair Housing Act and his rights under the Fair Housing Act. He talked about Dr. Martin Luther King and all of that. And so through education, through Maya, he learns about the Fair Housing Act, and him and his family are then able to secure them a home. So yeah, this has done really, really well. The illustrations are beautiful. I worked with an illustrator to get everything looking the way I needed it to. And so we're going to turn it into a series, Desmond and Friends. And right now,
where is Desmond going next?
Well, Desmond is going to meet a little boy, and that that journey is going to be focused on disability and accessibility. So that's where we're going to bring that concept in to help children understand that not all homes look the same. People need different things. They might need wider doorways. They might need need ramps and grab bars and things like that to help them live a normal life just like everybody else.
And more so, kids reading books and they may look like them, basically.
Yeah.
And that's very helpful. And to start with the kids, to get into the household. And I cannot wait to read all about the adventures of Desmond and all of his friends that he's going to meet along the way. What a brilliant idea. And
Yes.
so needed in our community, too.
Yeah, and not just our community. This book is actually all over. It is in New York. It is in California, North Carolina, Las Vegas. It is in Jamaica and London. So it is international as well.
Global superstar right here.
Yes.
Author. That is fantastic. Thank you so much for being here this morning. And thank you for sharing everything that you guys do and the illustrations and author the book and everything. Thank you.
Thank
sharing
you for
that with all
having
of
me.
us. Thank you.
you.
Of course. Well, be sure to stick around because there's so much more ahead on Live at 9. Weather expert Todd Demers will have more on your forecast. And coming up a little bit later, this week's Rescue Roundup with the Humane Society of Memphis and Shelby County. We will meet a pet needing a home and get some tips for pet owners from a veterinarian.